Hey guys, what's going on, dudes? It is David and Stephanie. We are back with another video. Now, in this video, guys, I just wanted to sit down and have a little discussion about you and talk about something that happened recently when it comes to NASCAR. Now, I voiced my frustration on Sunday, which was completely, I was feeling frustrated. I was talking shit about Joey Logano, how I don't like Joey Logano anymore because he's a dirty driver. So I just want to go in depth on about this and why I think it's going to end up costing Joey Logano. So let's start back from 2015, the 2015 season. Joey Logano has gotten involved with a lot of drivers. He's gotten involved with Denny Hamlin. He's gotten involved with Matt Kenseth. He's gotten involved with Kyle Busch. He's gotten involved with Martin Truex Jr. now. And it always seems, it doesn't, sometimes it doesn't backfire on him, but sometimes it does. I mean, the only real example of it backfiring on him was the Matt Kenseth situation. So in 2015, Matt Kenseth was racing Joey Logano for the Kansas win and to move on to the next round easily. Now, if Matt Kenseth had finished second in that race, Matt Kenseth would have probably moved on to the next round. But unfortunately for Kenseth, Kenseth tried to block him. Kenseth was doing everything he could, and he did it proper. Kenseth is not a clean racer like Martin Truex Jr. is. Kenseth will probably take you out for the win. Just saying. But Kenseth blocked Matt Kenseth, and then Joey Logano just drove up into the back of him and lifted him up, spun him out, and Matt Kenseth ended up having to go into the pits and pit for new tires. And that ended up costing him a chance at the championship. And then a couple weeks later, Matt Kenseth is involved in an incident with Brad Keselowski, who Matt Kenseth has already had an incident with at Charlotte. And Keselowski, well, apparently from Radioactive, it said he broke a right front when he hit Kenseth, which I don't believe at all, because you cannot break a right front with one hit like that. Like that your suspension must be really weak for the suspension to break that easily. And Matt Kenseth just got annihilated and put into the wall. He ended up going to the garage, coming back out, running lap, just trying to finish the season. And then when it came down to Joey Logano being behind him, Kenseth, was just, like, hey, this guy cost me a chance at the championship. Why does he get to win and have a chance at the championship? And Kenseth drove into the back of him, put him in the wall. The crowd cheered. Everybody loved Kenseth. I love Kenseth. Because I honestly think Brad Keselowski and Joey Logano are completely dirty drivers. Brad Keselowski more than Joey Logano. I actually respect Joey Logano, even though I didn't say that on Sunday. I do respect Joey Logano and I do respect Ryan Blaney. I don't respect Keselowski at all. I really don't. But now with the whole situation with Martin Truex Jr. and Joey Logano, Martin Truex Jr. needs to become the bad guy. Martin Truex Jr. needs to drive like he's the bad guy. Because Martin Truex Jr. keeps letting guys walk all over him and pass him for the win. Accidentally, in the Roval race, Jimmy Johnson lost. He outbraked himself, spun out, and then the back of the car just happened to hit Martin Truex Jr. Martin Truex Jr. ended up not winning that race. Ryan Blaney ended up winning that race. And Martin Truex Jr. was really frustrated with Jimmy Johnson. He showed it on the cool-down lap by spinning Jimmy Johnson. But now when it comes to this race, Martin Truex Jr. again completely raced Joey Logano clean. He did get in the back bumper a few times, but he never actually moved him up. And Martin Truex Jr. had plenty of opportunities to move him up. And he got alongside him with like 2 laps to go, got past him cleanly with 1 lap to go, and then Joey Logano was just like, you know what? I need to go for this win. Let me just bump him out of the way. And my thinking is that is short track racing, but what kind of person thinks that you got 2 other tracks that you can go win at? Joey Logano is strong at Texas and he's strong at Phoenix. So I know you would only be 4th place if Martin Truex Jr. would end up going to win that race, but at least you have a bigger gap over. At least you have a gap over Chase Elliott, Kurt Busch, and Clint Bowyer, and you could go on to win the next race. You didn't have to push him out of the way for the win. I don't really understand that. Joey Logano's thinking, and then after the race, he made some comments like, "Oh, you know what? I had to do this. It was my only choice doing this." And Martin Truex Jr. said it perfectly in this interview. What goes around comes around. Because I already know this is going to end up backfiring Joey Logano. Especially if Truex misses the Final Four. Say Chase Elliott, Kurt Busch, or Clint Bowyer ended up going to win Phoenix or even Texas, and Martin Truex Jr. gets knocked out. Martin Truex Jr., like I said Sunday, has nothing left to lose. His team is shutting down the end of the season. He has nothing left to lose. And if he ends up missing the Final Four, the one that's going to lose out the most is not Truex. It's going to be Logano. Because Logano made a choice that's going to backfire on him at the end of the season. Say this. Joey Logano is third place, and he has to get by Martin Truex Jr. to get like Kyle Busch or Kevin Harvick. Martin Truex Jr. ain't going to let him by. Trust me, if he gets right in front of Martin Truex Jr. coming to one of the corners, Martin Truex Jr. will lift his tires up. I'm pretty sure of that. Because Martin Truex Jr. is tired of being pushed around, and I honestly agree that he needs to become the bad guy in this situation. So if Martin Truex Jr., I'll be kind of happy with Martin Truex Jr. if he does eventually take out Joey Logano and cost him a chance at a championship. But we all know Joey Logano had this coming. And Joey Logano is going to eventually get what he deserves. Because he can't be driving like that and expect drivers to race you like that also. Martin Truex Jr. completely racing fine, completely racing clean, and Joey Logano just really bumped him out of the way, and this can end up backfiring on him. But that's the end of this discussion video. Please tell me if you liked this video, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell notification so you know my videos go live. But anyway guys, I will see you guys all tomorrow with another video. See you guys later. Peace.